What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another video here. If you're new here, my name is Kalen, and I sort of just record my life for you guys and upload what I can, and it's just little bits of my personality, what I'm interested in. So back in 2019, I went to Vancouver for the JuiceWRLD Ski Mask World on Drugs live concert. Unfortunately, back in 2019, I did choose to record this on Snapchat, so I've put all my clips together here for you guys, and I really hope you enjoy the video I've put together. At the end of the video, there's going to be a section sort of just me summarizing my whole experience, and then you guys can watch through all the clips and sort of see what my experience was like firsthand.
Ready, set, go!
What's going on, guys? If you're new here, my name's Kalen, and let's get right into this video. So back in 2019, I was lucky enough to attend the Juice WRLD live concert featuring Ski Mask in Vancouver at the PNE Forum. This was a crazy concert, especially being at the PNE Forum. It's one of the smallest venues, to my knowledge, in Vancouver, and there's no like AC or air conditioning in there. So I ended up driving from my little town of Prince George down to Vancouver, which is an 8-hour drive. 2 days before the concert, I think it was, maybe it was even a day, and we were staying in a hotel. So nonetheless, we get down to Vancouver. We had to drive through this crazy snowstorm to get there, and we make it to Vancouver. We spend our first day there. We're going to the Juice WRLD concert. We get to the PNE Forum after trying to coordinate around Vancouver and hopping on a couple different buses and getting on the wrong bus, and we were trying to figure out our bus routes we needed to take, and we were like talking about it amongst ourselves, and then we noticed some other people on the bus sort of laughing at us because I think they realized we were lost and knew we were trying to get to the concert because we were all dressed up, and they realized we were on the wrong bus. So we sort of keyed in when they chuckled, and we were like, oh, let's jump off and let's just walk there, figure out where we're going. So that's what we ended up doing. We arrived at the concert about 30 minutes late to doors opening, and there was already a massive lineup for ticket check. So we get in the lineup, and of course, it's just a bunch of people our age, and they're all smoking and drinking and getting in trouble. And I was at the time 17, and the person I was with was 19, so I was underage to drink or smoke or anything like that. So we're just standing in line having a good time, and this lineup took like 2 to 3 hours to get into the concert venue. And it was pretty cold outside, and we came unprepared, so we were standing outside in the cold, super rainy Vancouver. A little depressing, but we're going to the Juice WRLD concert, so we're excited. We get in the venue, and it's cram-packed. There's no AC in the venue. Everyone's sweating, and Juice WRLD and Ski Mask are nowhere to be seen. They're just playing what was the top 100 at the time, which, funny enough, was Old Town Road. So we literally heard that on repeat. I'll make sure to put in some videos here for you guys of just everyone chilling, listening to Old Town Road in the PNE Forum. Super funny. But after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, Juice WRLD shows up, and we begin the concert. And once again, memorable experience. One of the funnest times I've ever had in my life, especially just going to a concert, doing something for myself. I'm a very busy person, so doing things like this for myself and just trying to have a little bit of fun, it's really rare, and it's something I'm still learning to try and do and to treat myself with. So this memory is one that I hold very close, and especially since Juice WRLD's one of my favorite artists who's now passed on, being able to have seen him live, just crazy to me. It's just absolutely crazy. So yeah, the concert was a blast. We got lots of Juice WRLD songs. He played a couple freestyles for us. He sung a freestyle just specifically about like Vancouver, thanking all the attendees for showing up, and everyone supporting him. And then he played a little bit of his unreleased music. Juice WRLD has archives and archives and archives of unreleased music. So it was really cool because I've always followed unreleased music and different artists and what they're not releasing and what has been leaked and released. So being able to actually hear him live play a leaked song that I had listened to was absolutely crazy. I remember it literally just gave me shivers down my spine. I got immediately cold, and I was telling the person beside me, I was like, I've listened to this. This is crazy. Like, he hasn't released this yet. So yeah, so many memories from that experience. And another one was when the crowd at one point, it got too much for me and the person I was with. She was starting to have a panic attack, so we decided to go up to the bleachers and try and get some water and get out of the pit. So we go up to the bleachers, and that was about the last 30 minutes when the concert was sort of dying down and ending. And Juice WRLD sort of had finished his World on Drugs album and his set, so they were just playing like Ski Mask songs and older X songs, which was super cool, super memorable. X being another artist that has now passed on. I would have never been able to have gone to an X concert in this timeline because that had already passed the opportunity. So to be able to hear some of these songs in person with Juice WRLD and Ski Mask, one of X's best friends, was again just absolutely crazy to me, super memorable, and a once in a lifetime experience. I am so happy that I was able to do that. And it was crazy when Juice WRLD passed because I went to this concert in April, and I believe it was just a couple months after, and I was doing trades at the time, so I went to the concert on one of my turnovers when I was back home for a 10-day span, and then I went back out to work for 30 days. And I remember I woke up one day at like 6 in the morning, starting my trade shift, and we all hopped in the truck to go to the job scene, and then one of the other apprentices with me was like, yeah, man, did you see the news? Juice WRLD passed away. And I just couldn't believe it. I was like, nah, that's cap. Like, I literally just saw him last month, like, live. Like, that can't be it. And then I checked my phone, and I did a whole deep dive, and like, I didn't want to believe it. I literally was looking up like the flight data, and it was crazy because this was my favorite artist at the time. And then just watching all the news unroll, it was a crazy, crazy circumstance. Made me super sad seeing one of my favorite artists, go through all of the drama and what has happened with his estate and stuff. It's just been super crazy. But yeah, once again, I was so happy to be able to have made it to this concert. And I just wanted to sort of put together this video for you guys. If you never were able to make it to a Juice WRLD concert, hopefully this has sort of touched on what it would have been like to have gone to one for you. And if you were at this concert too, make sure to let me know. There was couple thousand people here easily. So I know there's other people possibly watching this YouTube video who attended this concert. If you were here back in 2019, April of 2019, I'd love to see the clips that you got as well. And if you enjoyed this video, if you want more, if you want me to post some more clips on the concert and stuff and concerts I've been to, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, if you guys want some more on the concerts and concerts I've been to and sort of stuff like this, make sure to let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This sort of wraps up this video, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay posted for the next one. One thing I'll never forget about this concert was as we were wrapping it up and walking out and the concert was over, Juice wasn't done with the music, but honestly, I think the patrons were done with the concert. And he was singing Legends Never Die, the song about X and Peep, as the venue was wrapping up and everyone was walking out. No one was really paying attention. We were all walking out tired, and he was still going on with the Legends Never Die song. And to this day, it just makes me sad and gives me shivers thinking about that. Everyone's walking away from the venue as he's singing one of his newest songs about two of his close friends who passed away. And we're wrapping up the show the last time we see him. It's just such a thing to try and think about, like possibly the meaning behind it and all of those things, if you know what I mean. I was super excited to try and get some merch too from the concert, but unfortunately there was literally absolutely no merchandise to be seen anywhere at this venue. No Juice WRLD merch, no ski mask merch. It was pretty upsetting. And then I think it was 3 or 4 months later, after the fact, Revenge did a collaboration with Juice WRLD where they did some of stuff sort of associated to the Vancouver concert, but there was no indirect Vancouver merchandise to my knowledge, and I was really upset not to see any there at the venue.